by Don Campbell. The Ottawa Fury has a new appreciation about why it has been dubbed the merry, merry month of May. As Fury FC put a cap on a hectic schedule in May, there can be no denying that there is not a single team in the entire United Soccer League that enjoyed a more productive month. It starts with the small matter of not surrendering a single goal all month and ends with the red-hot Fury closing out their six-game May with a masterful 3-0 win over the Toronto FC II before a crowd of 3,243 at TD Place Wednesday night to complete an almost perfect 31 days, unbeaten in all 6 games with 4 wins and 2 draws. As the streak goes, the win was also the second straight, fourth in their past 5 games, and left the Fury with 14 of a possible 18 points in May as they shot up to the lofty position of 6th in the Eastern Conference table. Around the league, only the Portland Timbers, with 4 wins and a draw, and Reno, with 2 wins and 3 draws, were comparable in the points for neither team in the Western Conference matched the streaking Fury. Consider that when May opened, the Fury was so cold that with 4 losses and a draw in their first 5 games, they were still wearing leggings to workouts. Since May 2nd and a 0-0 tie with the New York Red Bulls too, it has been draw, win, win, draw, win and win, while outscoring their opponents 7-0 while climbing over 8 teams in the standings. Even Fury FC head coach Nikola Popovic should be savoring the rapid ascent, right? We didn't accomplish anything yet, Popovic said. We are achieving some goals, but we still have to play better. There are still 5 or 6 very strong clubs with different budgets and different plans, and I said we would fight for the playoffs and I guarantee these players will do that. We didn't accomplish anything yet. Well, we got the 3 points. Yes, there has been a growth with this team. But there's still a long way to go. The Fury FC complete a quick 3 games in 8 days at TD Place on Saturday night against a much tougher opponent in the Charlotte Independents, with a chance to sweep the homestand with 9 of a possible 9 points before heading out on the road for games in North Carolina and Atlanta. And it's going to be a while before fans see the local side back on Bank Street, as the Fury don't have another USL game at home until July 8 to begin the longest homestand of the season, 5 games with Pittsburgh, Penn FC, Nashville, Louisville City and Tampa Bay all visiting before the second week of August. As for Toronto, the game took a major turn early when Fury midfielder Kevin Oliveira collided with Toronto keeper Andrew Shepherd in the 6th minute. The two appeared to knock heads and Shepherd stayed down on the turf for at least 10 minutes while paramedics attended to an apparent nose injury and took him off on the stretcher. The result was a penalty kick for Ottawa, and Steven Dos Santos made no mistake when play resumed, firing it in the upper corner past replacement Gianluca Catalano in the 16th minute to send the home side up a goal early. But Oliveira did not escape unscathed, and the Fury played a man short for the next 11 minutes while he was attended to in the Fury locker room. It was finally determined that Oliveira would not return, and Gabriel Weithauer Balbino finally replaced him in the 27th minute. That Fury formula of an early goal stood up in last Friday's win over Bethlehem Steel, and it worked again. Only this time, the Fury piled it on a little more. Nana Adekora sent the home 11 up 2-0 in the 48th minute, on a header off a corner by captain Carl Hayworth, and the Fury was never threatened. And Dos Santos made it academic with a nifty goal in the 79th minute to give the home side their highest single-game offensive showing of the 2018 season. Kripo is prima Maxime. Kripo swears he's not superstitious. Not in the least, I just make sure I eat my pasta before every game and that's it, said the hottest keeper in the entire United Soccer League after his 6th consecutive clean sheet for the Ottawa Fury FC in a 3-0 win over Toronto FC II on Wednesday night. I have my little routine before a game, but that's really it. pasta, well, maybe there should be an endorsement contract down the road for Crippo with Primo or some other pasta company. It has been so long since Crippo gave up a goal. He has even turned a year older, that being May 11th. In fact, the last ball to get by the 6-foot keeper was in the 77th minute of a game way back on April 28. Since then, it has been shutouts over New York, Penn, Atlanta, Charleston, Bethlehem and now Toronto. That's a run of 553 minutes and counting. Heading into Saturday's next game against Charlotte, a big part is the confidence of the boys, said Crippo. It's all about trusting in the system. About managing the good moments against the bad. Every day I walk into the locker room I know it will be a good day and we want to keep this going.